Hello, good evening. My name is Paul-Esupofo. Welcome to a very special drama film school online. We want to thank God for your life. We want to appreciate all of you for being part of this. Honestly, it has been really challenging back to back with no light and all that. We talk about something exploring the experience of guilt, fear, hunger, shame in order to understand the real truth. We are led to a new understanding. That was where we stopped yesterday. So today, oh, what do we have today? Day 63. Day 63. This is 3. Bill Wilder says, if you have a problem with the third act, the real problem is in the first act. If you have a problem with the first act, the real problem is in the first act. Well, today's topic is everything we need to know is within. Everything we need to know is within. Hi, screenwriters. Transformation is a scary process. We don't like change. We don't like change. A shift in perception means a death of the familiar. A shift in perception means a death of the familiar. We may even fear that we don't deserve what we desire. It is the same. It is the same story. It is in the same story. It is probably why we started writing a story in the first place. On some level, our screenplay may have begun with the breathless thoughts. What if? What if were possible to have love, be successful, run a marathon, bake a batch of macarons, etc. So how do we get to the end and resolve this question? We get there by setting up our story properly. As Stephen R. Covey says in The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, we must begin with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind. Begin with end in mind. We simply imagine our hero transformed. In imagining this, we are led to the shift in perception rather than trying to solve it as if it were some riddle. Everything we need to know than trying to solve everything we need to know is within. Everything we need to know is within. The problem cannot be solved because our hero's problem is unwillingness to accept the true reality of the situation. As we begin our hero transformed and develop a more specific relationship to who he is at the end of the story, we begin to understand what needs to be set up in order to get him there. Well, until tomorrow, I remain Paul-Esupofo. Don't forget, don't just be creative, stay creative and be a person of creativity. Also, subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Bye-bye.